Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be another hair related video. I feel like I've been doing a lot of hair videos lately, which is perfectly fine. I love everything hair related, but today I'm going to be talking about tape and hair extensions. I haven't done a video on these in a while. I've done videos on toppers, hand-tied hair extensions, clip-in hair extensions. So today I wanted to cover tape and hair extensions, go over the benefits of them, and show you the ones that just came in and how I use them. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and the notification bell down below. And without further ado, if you guys like to find out more about tape and hair extensions, then just keep watching. Okay, so quickly, if you're not familiar with tape and hair extensions, what they are a form of semi-permanent hair extensions, meaning that once they're in your head, you don't have to keep putting them in and taking them out. They're there for a while. It just depends on how long they last. They can last a few months, 1 to 2 months, and then you got to get them taken out and then reinstalled, which I'll talk about later on in the video. But basically, these are what tape and hair extensions looks like. I have two pieces right here, and it's really simple concept, tape and hair extensions. You're going to remove this piece of paper. It's this sticky tape right here. And then your hairdresser, she's going to take a section of your hair and kind of sandwich the two in between the hair so that they stick on top and on bottom of that section of hair. And then with a flat iron, the heat is going to really make that glue stick together so it lasts a while. But that's what it is. So once they're in your hair, they're not going anywhere. And I'm going to talk more about them. I just kind of wanted to give you a general concept of what tape and hair extensions were. So before I get into unboxing these, you guys are probably wondering, well, what do you use tape and hair extensions for? So I do have hand-tied hair extensions in my head, but as many of you know, and I know I mentioned it in the video I made on hand-tied hair extensions, they only go to like right here. They don't go, like they don't cover this area right here, which is an area that I have breakage and the shortest pieces of hair on my entire head. So they only go to right here. And sometimes I'll put clip-ins there to fill in that area, but they look bulky. And that's what's nice about tape-ins. They're not bulky at all. And then plus, obviously, they're semi-permanent, so they'll stay in. So that's what I like to use them for, because again, the hand-tied hair extensions, they'll only go to like right about here. And I've mentioned many times I have a lot of short pieces, as you guys can see, in the front, which I'm trying to grow. So that's what I just quickly wanted to mention. So Wennalife, they sent these out to me. This is what the box looks like. It's super cute, super simple. So that's that. And I've already used a box, and I have some other hair to show you from the box that I opened, but I wanted to open up a fresh box for you guys. So when you open the box up, that's what it looks like. Now, I typically always either go with the number 60 or the 613. This time I went with the 613 because it looked like a closer match. I've mentioned, I think in 1 or 2 previous videos, that I have gone a little darker with my hair, thank goodness. If you go back to a few months ago, I just was in this phase where I was just literally almost bleach blonde at that point. So we're trying to get some low lights going on and going darker to give my hair a break from the bleach. So I went with a 613 this time. So this is what the package looks like that they come in. And I believe each pack comes with 20 pieces, if I am correct. I don't know if it says on here, but I believe each box comes with 20 tape-ins. So typically for a full head of hair, you're probably going to need 3 boxes. It just depends on what you're going for. And again, these are in the shade 613, which is considered a bleach blonde. But I do like that these, honestly, I did not have to tone really or put purple shampoo in, which is nice because sometimes the 613 color or the beach blonde can be too like, almost, it can give like yellow vibes. So I do like that this is almost like a pure beach blonde color. They have a wide variety of colors, you guys. So upon opening, this is what it looks like. The quality is really nice, you guys. I really, really like it. So these are 20 inches. Again, you can get different colors and different also varieties. I think they have low lighted colors too, balayage, rooted, and then they have different lengths as well. So this is 20 inches, as you guys can see. And then also when you open up the box, it's nice because they include a little card that says lightning return and replacement response in 24 hours, up to 1 year warranty. So that's actually really cool. If you're not happy with their hair, you have a 1 year warranty, which I don't know if I've seen in any other hair that I've actually covered before. So that's really nice that they do include that, and then they just kind of give their contact information. So that's their little card right there. Really like that that's included. And then we have a little pamphlet that kind of just walks you through their hair, the return policy, and then also just how to care for the hair. And it also shows you how to apply tape and hair extensions, you guys. Now, I will say I would recommend going to your hairdresser to apply the tape and hair extensions. I take them to my sister, but I've also done them to myself. Now, if you're interested in applying them yourself, there are tons of videos on YouTube. But what I will say is that when it gets to the back of your head, it's really difficult to apply tape and hair extensions. So that's why it's best to just bring them to your hairdresser to install. So I figured I would mention that. But if you are, brave enough to do it yourself, there's tons of videos on how to do that. This is what the hair looks like that I was showing you previously. Again, I just love that it's like a true beach blonde. And then I also want to mention that you can color this hair. And I've had my fair share of coloring or putting low lights through hair, and then it kind of just, it's not the same. The quality just goes down the hill. Like, I know coloring hair, obviously, it might affect the quality down the road, but I just low lighted these the other day. I know they look kind of dark, but once I wash these a few times, it'll be fine. In my opinion, this is probably the best quality tape and hair extension that I've worked with before and worn. I've only been wearing these for like a week, but again, there's that warranty in there, but I can just tell like the hair is so soft. And I didn't even put a conditioner in this, you guys. I just washed out the dye, the low light color, as you can see, but I did want to like just give a little bit of a low light. So these can be colored in a nutshell, and you're not going to destroy the quality of the hair. I didn't apply conditioner, which is crazy. So you can apply color to them, you can apply heat to them, which is nice. Also, when it comes to going closer to your face, or if it's like a smaller area, the trick is that you can cut one tape and hair extension in half and then sandwich them for like smaller areas where one is going to be like too long for. And then as you guys can see, that's actually a half. We cut one in half and then sandwiched it, getting closer to like the front of my head. So that's what I use them for, but you can again use them for your whole head. It just depends on what you want to do with them. Also, what I want to mention is that the tape-ins are a great alternative to the hand-tied hair extensions. They're semi-permanent as well, and in my opinion, they're cheaper. Hand-tied hair extensions, I love them, but they are pretty pricey. The hair is going to cost you way more than tape and hair extensions would. Tape and hair extensions are reusable as well. When your hairdresser takes them out, they're going to take off the tape, and then you can buy tape, like extra tape to put back on the hair. You just have to take care of the hair. Even though it's in your head, you're washing it, you're drying it, whatever. You just have to make sure you're conditioning it, putting heat protecting on it. Even leave-in hair treatments is really good to take care of it, but it's reusable. But it's just a lot cheaper, and you can still get great quality hair. It can be applied quickly. And again, like I said, price-wise, if you're looking to do semi-permanent hair, but you just don't want to shell out hundreds of dollars, tape and hair extensions is going to be the better alternative to you, because hand-tied hair extensions can be a lot of maintenance and a lot of money. And I know in the past, and you've probably heard people say, well, they're damaging this and that. Well, A, you need to go to a hairdresser that knows what they're doing, and you need to take care of them. And there are ways to get the tape-ins out with no damage to your hair. I know they sell, and I feel like I have it. I forget what it's called, but you can use really slippery serums, hair serums, that's going to break apart the glue and then slide out. But they also sell something specifically for tape-ins. I think it's on Amazon. I'll leave it down below. But again, if you're going to a hairdresser that's very familiar with applying the tape-ins, they'll tell you, but there are ways to get them out so that your hair is not damaged. If you don't know what you're doing, or you're doing it yourself, it can just turn into a hot mess where you might be pulling out your hair. So I figured I would mention that. So if you guys are looking for some great tape-in hair extensions, I will definitely link these down below. Again, they also have other types of hair extensions. They have clip-ins, and I believe some other types as well, but also they have a wide variety of colors, shade range, lengths, etc. So look in the description down below, but let me know in the comments, do you guys have tape-in hair extensions? Have you had tape-in hair extensions? Are you thinking about doing them? What's your experience been with them? I would be curious to find out, but anyways, that is it. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.